Hello, I'm Jeanette at Make Sweet Memories. Thank you so much for stopping by. I have some fun ideas that I wanted to share with you today. Have you ever wanted to make a meaningful gift quickly, but you just weren't sure how to do that? That happens to me on the regular. Last year, I wanted to create something meaningful for my husband for Father's Day, but I just wasn't sure what to do. I've done scrapbooks for years, but I decided this was a time-sensitive project and I needed to get it done really fast. And so I decided I would do a digital book. And I use a company called Forever to publish books. There's several things that I really like about Forever. One is they print very high quality product. And two is they have coupons that you can use to bring the price down on those very high quality products. And you can stack coupons. So you can use multiple coupons in one transaction. Who does that anymore? I knew that this needed to happen quickly, and so I thought, I'm going to try it out. And I put in my pictures, and they upload according to the timestamp on your pictures, and then you can rearrange if you need to and tweak it a little bit. But it's super fast. I decided that I would use a clean white background to keep everything very simple and just popped my pictures into it. I texted our kids and asked them to text back 2 or 3 words that described their dad to them. Their responses were quick, which is exactly what I needed. I gathered about 25 pictures and they just popped into the book in about 30 seconds. And then I used the words that they texted to me as the journaling in the book. So each page had a word associated with the pictures there. And then I created a little title page in the very beginning that explained what I was doing and why. And that way he would understand the book. This was by far the fastest book I have ever completed. You can see here I put a little quote on the front with a wedding picture, and then each page has one word of text. That's it. It's so simple. And if I had a few more pictures, you could put in 2 on a page. But you guys, you can't get easier or faster than this. He looked at the book several times and said how nice it was. But how do I know he really loved it? Because later in that afternoon, he took the book to a family party and passed it around and showed everybody. And then the next day, I went looking for it, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I wanted to take a picture of it and post it. And so when he came home from work, I said, "Hey, I've been looking for your book, and I couldn't find it." And he smiled and said, "Yeah, I know where that is." And he pulls it out of his briefcase because he had taken it to work to show everybody. So yeah, I would say he liked it. One thing that I've realized is over the years, the older we get, the more we pay attention to who's on this journey with us. And this year for Mother's Day, I thought, I'm going to do this for my mom. I'd thought about it for years, but never sat down and done it. And she's 86 now, and I don't know how long I'll have her with me. Look at this darling picture I found of her right here. I love it. So I made a quick title page for her as well for Mother's Day. And then I made the words larger so they're easy to read and just put in photos of her, but did the same kind of thing. My mom had 5 kids in 7 years, which entails a whole lot of sacrifice. And if you look at this picture here, look at my brother, look at his bow tie. That just cracks me up. That, my friends, is mom life right there. On the back cover, I put a quote that I love that really kind of reflects her. And I just love it. I think it's very personal and she loves it. She's been sharing it with people that come by and visit her. I remember I had a client who chose an object that represented their father. It was a certain type of tree. And she said whenever she saw this tree, it would make her think of her dad. And I thought that was a sweet thing. You know, those are simple things that make a quick book more meaningful and personal. So don't underestimate the power of words. People love being affirmed and knowing that they have had an impact in your life. My sweet friend Michelle introduced an idea to me years ago when her oldest daughter was turning 16. She made her a book and called it 16 Years of Loving You. And I thought, that is such a great idea for a book. But you don't have to wait until Mother's Day or Father's Day or a birthday to do a quick book. You can do this for a friend, for a child, for a spouse, anytime at all. You can make it the top 10 reasons why I love you, or everything is better when I'm with you as your title. If you haven't read Gary Chapman's book on the 5 love languages, that is such a quick but powerful read. Words of affirmation are the most common love language. Everybody wants to hear positive things that you see in them. People who use words of affirmation tend to be the people who care about details in other people's lives. They're builders, they're encouragers. How do you feel when someone says to you, "Oh, you're one of my favorite people," or "You're one of my peeps"? I get you. I ended up doing a book for my daughter when she turned 16. And for the journaling, I wrote different characteristics that she had. She was playful. She was lovable. All of those different things just added in some depth to this book. People just want to be validated. They want to be understood, and positive words build connection. If you want some more ideas on creating connection, go to my website at makesweetmemories.com. You can click on the blog and click on the post that says Scrap Smart Step 10 for words and ideas that you can use to help build stronger connection. If you enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the bell to receive notifications when new videos are released. I would love it if you shared this video with friends and encourage a pattern of affirming people around you. We can all use more of that. I have a link in the description box below to directions on how to create an AUTOBOOK step by step if you would like to try it. It makes a wonderful, quick gift. If you've never used Forever before to print anything, message me and I can give you a coupon off your first order. Everybody loves a deal, right? And that could come in handy for Father's Day this year. There's still time to do that. If you want to stay in touch, I'm on Facebook and Instagram at Make Sweet Memories, and I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.